You know somebody moves the needle when people are willing to pay ginormous amount of money. Is that a word? A massive amount of money to see Caitlin Clark play ball. And some of these ticket prices for these games against the Sky and the Wings are pretty unbelievable and pretty eye-opening.
Can you imagine spending more than $3,000 just to watch a basketball game? Sounds unbelievable, right? But that's exactly what's happening whenever Caitlin Clark steps onto the court. Tickets that used to be super affordable are now through the roof, and fans are scrambling like crazy to grab them.
We talked a lot about attendance last year and ratings, but gate revenue was a massive big deal. All right, people were willing to pay massive amounts of money above the actual ticket value, original ticket value, to get in and watch Caitlin Clark play ball.
What is it about a WNBA star that makes people drop serious cash just to see her play live? Is it just pure talent? Or is there something even bigger happening right now? While Caitlin Clark is making game tickets feel like collector's items, Angel Reese is working just as hard to get people to simply tune in when she's on the court.
Angel Reese, nothing but net. Let's get it. Bang! She finally did it. She shot enough bricks that she was able to build her very first home. Congratulations, all by age 22. Bang! Take a look back brick by brick and how we got here. The jab that no one falls for. Bang! How about the pick and pop where none of them drop? What is she gonna do? Shoot another long two? Bang! I'll teach a class on where to shoot the basketball from, and you will learn not to shoot from here on day one, okay?
One of them is a marketing powerhouse, filling arenas with every game she plays. The other? She's still more focused on making a splash on social media than leaving a mark on the court. Stick around, because by the end of this video, you'll understand why Caitlin Clark is changing the game. If you're pumped to see Caitlin play again, drop GOAT instead of Baby Giraffe in the comments below. Let's go.
There's some ticket prices from August 22nd, against the Minnesota Lynx, that the prices are pretty eye-opening. Keep in mind, the closer we get to these games, the higher the prices are going to go up.
The excitement around the Indiana Fever versus Minnesota Lynx game says it all. Fans aren't just buying tickets, they're investing in experiences. Nobody wants to miss seeing Caitlin Clark in her prime. It's no stretch to say that every arena she enters feels like a red carpet event. And here's the twist. Even the opposing teams are benefiting. Thanks to Clark, rival teams are selling out their games as well. Let's face it, fans aren't filling the seats to watch Angel Reese make waves on Instagram.
Expectations are sky high for the 23-year-old point guard. Coming into 2025 in her inaugural run, Clark was instrumental in securing the Fever's first playoff berth since 2016, led the league in assists and three-pointers made. Think about that a minute. She's a rookie, led the league in assists and three-pointers made. Named to her first All-Star game and all WNBA first team.
This is bigger than basketball now. It's about witnessing history in the making. When fans are eagerly spending thousands just to be in the same arena, you know something special is happening. Caitlin Clark has created such a magnetic force that it's shifting the entire WNBA economy. That's the real deal, superstar gravity. The kind that turns ordinary games into unmissable events.
That new Angel Reese McDonald's commercial where she goes nothing but that. No, that commercial took weeks to make, man. Cause bang! McDonald's be trolling me at this point, cause this is everything but net. Bang! Again! No, why? What is she doing? I hear what none of y'all say. She's my favorite hooper. Look at this soft touch. It's like a pillow. Bang! You know that Caitlin Clark was more likely to make a three-pointer than Angel Reese was to make a layup? Yeah, that's a real stat. Bang! Just kidding, but it's close though. Last time, 3-ball, butter pecan. Bang!
It's not just die-hard basketball fans who are drawn to her. Celebrities, influencers, casual fans, and even people who couldn't name another WNBA player are rushing to see her play live. Every arena she steps into becomes the most sought-after ticket in town. Scalpers are loving it. Resale prices are soaring, and even the highest-up nosebleed seats are flying off the shelves. This isn't just talk, it's solid proof that
To top all those bona fides in her sophomore season may be damn near impossible. I expect her to top all of them, to be honest with you. If you want to know the absolute truth, unless Clark switches her game up, of course.
Caitlin Clark didn't just have an amazing rookie season. She completely changed the game. With the preseason just around the corner and Clark making her return with the Indiana Fever on May 3rd, the excitement is off the charts.
Caitlin Clark and the Indiana Fever are returning for more hoops, starting with a preseason May 3rd game. My God, that can't get here quick enough.
But here's where it gets really exciting. This isn't just another player returning for another season. This is a once-in-a-lifetime athlete entering her second chapter with even higher expectations. Big brands, media outlets, and passionate fans are all waiting to see, can she top what she did last year? And if you think Angel Reese is quietly cheering her on, think again. Angel's probably more concerned with figuring out why her jersey sales haven't exactly, well, taken off.
Quote, from a basketball perspective, we have to make sure we help her diversify her defining ability so that she's not predictable. New Fever head coach Stephanie White said on the Good Follow podcast, we can't be so predictable with so much athleticism, speed, quickness, and with so much game plan geared towards her.
Clark's rookie season was nothing short of incredible. She led the league in assists and three-pointers, turned a struggling Indiana Fever team into a playoff contender, made the All-Star team, and earned a first-team All-WNBA spot, all before turning 24. If any other rookie had accomplished even half of that, we'd be talking about a dynasty in the making. But Clark? She's just getting started. So, what about her second year? If you think she's the type to rest on her achievements, you haven't been paying attention. She's not here to repeat. She's here to evolve, to dominate, and to make the gap between her and the rest of the league even bigger. Meanwhile, Angel Reese is still trying to convince everyone that people watch for her, too. Bless her heart.
No one even guards her. Come on! Don't disrespect her. Of course they guard her in the paint when she's playing volleyball. Look at that! Bang! Of course they're gonna guard her in the paint when she's playing ping pong with the backboard. Not gonna let her have all the fun. Bang! Of course they're gonna guard her when she's flopping like a fish out of the water. Give her oxygen, man! Bang! And of course they're gonna try to guard her in the paint when she's stat batting for her own double-doubles. Am I right? Bang! The commenter may be right. There are situations where, indeed, you may not have to guard her at all.
But no great athlete relies solely on talent. Indiana Fever's new head coach, Stephanie White, understands this better than anyone. She's been upfront about what Clark needs to do next. If Caitlin wants to stay ahead of the game, she has to keep expanding her skills. Every team in the league now builds their defense with one goal in mind: stop Caitlin Clark. She's no longer the newcomer. She's the top target. The only way to keep lighting up defenses is to stay unpredictable and keep evolving.
Angel Reese is now quoted as saying, I'll look back in 20 years and be like, yeah, the reason why we're watching women's basketball is not just because of one person. She refuses to say Caitlin Clark's name. It's because of me too, and I want you to realize that.
Stephanie White's mission is to transform Clark from an unstoppable offensive powerhouse into an unsolvable puzzle. And from early reports coming out of Fever practices, it looks like Clark is all in on the plan. She's refining her finishing moves, working on off-ball cuts, and adding new dimensions to her already insane passing skills. In short, she's not content with being the best rookie the league has ever seen. She's aiming to be the best, period.
From just a straight basketball perspective, making sure that we help her diversify, her finishing ability, diversify in the way that it's not predictable, to be able to be equal in terms of production and facilitation, going right and left.